Riker's Iron presents.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Riker's Iron's Minicrate Adventures, Volume 5, featuring Bradigan Pitt. Bradigan Pitt is the 5th Minicrate for Privateer Press. It's an alternate sculpt model to the Bloody Bradigan model. It's a mercenary and a little bit of a brawler, so I guess that kind of led into their Fight Club take on the miniature itself. I'm excited for it. I'm not overly excited for it. It's kind of on that in-between area where it has a very clever take, but it's also not super unique or nothing super special about it in terms of the model itself, with the exception of maybe the soap on the rope, which might be kind of just a fun little set piece on the miniature. So let's dive into the model. I'll give you my full review. We are not going to be covering the packaging this time because we have covered it in the previous reviews, and nothing has really changed on the box itself. You can see it's still the same fancy Minicrate box here. It's a great box. There's nothing really much to say about it. If you want to check out the review for the packaging of the contents, you can check out Volume 1 of our Minicrate Adventure and our previous volume, Volume 4. Also, as a little bonus, don't forget, after the video, there's going to be a ranking of the current Minicrates and how they stack for us in terms of the top 3. So check that out after the video, and thank you guys again for watching. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into the contents of the box. What are we expecting in the box? The box itself, I am hopefully going to find all of the miniature parts. We're also going to hopefully have that awesome collector's card, and anything beyond that is just cake and pie. So we don't really we're not looking for anything else beyond that, but we do want the base contents of the previous mini crates to be present within the mini crate. So let's jump in and see what's in here. I'm just going to take it away for a brief second because we have had coupons in the past that we accidentally have shown on screen. Thankfully we caught that during editing, so we did not broadcast it anywhere. So, contents of the box. We got the card, we got the mini. Let's pull those out. Make sure everything is there. So there it is. There's the collector's card for the mini crate. It's very, very cool. I love this concept that they've been doing, the little collector cards. I'm gonna put them. When we get enough of them, I'm gonna put them into a frame and put them on display here at the house. Bloody Bradigan Pitt. First rule of mercenary contracts is you do not talk about mercenary contracts. That's pretty clever. I like that. Definitely nice concept art. Very simple, but fun. Let's look at the mini. It's all one piece, which is kind of cool. But so there's the contents. So what do I think about the contents of the mini crate so far? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We have everything that we wanted in here. Everything was good. Nothing's missing, and it's still quality without any sort of breaks or missing pieces. So let's look at the miniature itself now. We're going to rate its quality based off of mold lines, missing details, squish details, any sort of mold issues itself, or missing or broken pieces. It's actually all one or all one model, sorry, so we don't really have to worry about missing pieces, but let's open this up. We'll take a peek. So this is what you're going to get in your mini crate for Bloody Bradigan. It's all one solid piece of metal. Doesn't seem to be any sort of attachments or bits to put on them, which is really, really nice. And also surprising. I thought there was going to be something I'd have to attach, especially given the Plaid Piper of Ord previous mini crates. So let's take a spin, see if we can see anything that's really kind of messed up on the mini, any sort of bad mold lines or anything like that. I'm not really seeing anything, which is good, which is a great sign. Oftentimes these the Privateer Press Minis have had some mold issues, mostly with the resin stuff, but the metal always seems to be really top notch. So just taking a peek, there's some like mold sprue, which is pretty typical. But besides that, I don't see anything really bad. There's a little bit of chunky bits right here on the bottom, but this is all easily removed and repaired. Details on the Mini are great. You can tell what everything is. Great open space for tattoos. The fur has a nice texture to it. Even the soap on a rope. The rope is there. You can see all of his fingers. All the stitching inside of his jacket. It's really, really nice and clean. Yeah. I don't really have much to say about this. It's a really nice model. It's absolutely great. It's got a cool pose, like "come at me, bruh," which is nice, especially for like a brawler type character. I'm actually going to be making a Company of Iron group featuring this guy as the leader. One of our viewers won a Design a Company of Iron list, and he's going to be at the centerpiece of one of them. I really like this. Really nice model. I'm more excited about this model than I originally was. So, what do I think about this model? I would give it probably a perfect rating. I was hesitant at first. I was gonna maybe say a great, but I really like the pose. I like that there's no problems with the Mini. Everything is clear details, and it's actually gonna be, looks like it's gonna be really fun to paint. So I'm gonna give it a perfect. So what do I think about the Minicrate model Bloody Bradigan Pitt? I think it's a great Mini. It's got some great detail. It's got a great pose. It's very clean. It's all one piece, which is nice. There's not really much to say about it. I definitely think it's better than the Plaid Piper of Ord, but maybe not as good as some of the more monstrous sculpts that they've done, like the Swamp Siren or the Feral Geist of Christmas Yet to Come. In terms of comedic value, it's great. It's definitely a good homage to Fight Club. It's also just going to be a really great centerpiece Mini for any of your Company of Iron lists, which we will also be featuring him in one of our Company of Iron lists coming up, a Fight Club centric one that one of our viewers is going to design with us. If you want to check that out, check us out painting it or watching us play live, you can check us out at twitch.tv/Riker'sIron. So where would I rank the current mini crates as is? I would probably put the Swamp Siren still number one. I like the pose. I like how they took a monster and made it into a mistress essentially. I really like that, and I wish there was more of that coming. Followed by Ashes to Ashland, then the Feral Geist with maybe Bloody Bradigan kind of pushing to take that spot. I'm not going to give Bloody Bradigan the spot purely because not too much has changed in the model besides just him wearing a jacket and being like Fight Club centric. I like the Feral Geist a little bit more than that. So thank you guys for checking us out here on Riker's Iron's YouTube. If you want to catch us live on Twitch, we are there every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can check us out at twitch.tv/RikersIron.